Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode. So today, I think the goal needs to be kind of what we were setting up for last time. We need to get the sugarcane farm done. We need to get the cows in place. I don't know. We got quite a bit to do today. So without further ado, let's go gather some wood. Unfortunately, that's what we need to do. So let's go get some wood, and then we will actually get on with this build. I think before we do that though, let's clear out the inventories. We do need to get a proper sorting system set up here eventually, but that's not a right now problem. That's something we can figure out here in a little bit. Where did I put? Remember when I thought this was all perfect and organized really nicely last time? Yeah, I'm going against that now. We may as well make a diamond axe so that we don't have to keep coming back for iron axes. I'm also gonna have to mine that tree down and get another one planted, but that's okay. We can survive if we have to get yet another tree. Oh, this is such a mess. Oh well, you know what? We'll just drop all that. Actually, I'm really excited about the azalea bushes, though. I can go in and replace some of the random bushes I've laid around places. So I am excited about that, but I just feel a little silly to just have them kind of sitting around. Alrighty, we got our axe, got our sword, our axe, our emergency shovel. We'll start with that axe. We'll get these potatoes and that mutton. I'm just gonna drop the rest of this wherever I can. We can hold on to the torches, that's fine. Oh, actually, something we could do. I haven't been on since the last episode, so I can't guarantee that anything's going to have changed, but I could see if we have... That was loud. I could see if these have grown. No, of course they haven't grown. Why would they grow? I actually don't even know if they can grow since they're not exposed to a sunblock. I actually don't know how that works. I think it's going to work. I think they just need some time. Like, that one looks like it's grown a little bit. So we'll just let it be. All right, well, I will see you after we've gotten some wood. Let's do this. All right, well, we got all the wood that we need. There's a creeper that I'm keeping an eye on back there. But if we take a look, I mean, we got nearly 6 stacks of wood, which is way more than enough. The sun's coming up, so let's get down there. Let's start planning out this build. Let's get our inventory cleared out of the the random things we picked up along the way. And then we will get started on actually planning out this build. Alrighty, I'm gonna get these 2 things of cobblestone cooking up in here, and we're gonna turn all of this into, well, maybe not all of it, but a good portion of this into polished deep slate, and then we're gonna make some actual cobbled deep slate stairs, maybe? I kind of want to do, is it tile to do that? Yeah, deep slate bricks. Okay. So actually, we are going to turn all of this into polished deep slate because I really like how it looks. So we're gonna do that. And then from here, we're going to do kind of a split between ones that are deep slate bricks, ones that are deep slate tile. Because I think it's, yeah, you take 1 stack of those and you get tile. So now we got a lot of deep slate tile, which I really like using for roofs and such. And then we'll grab ourselves some more deep slate bricks, make a set of deep slate stairs. I think that should be probably enough for us. We'll get some normal deep slate. I think, hopefully, hopefully that should be enough for what we are going to use it for. But if it isn't, we can figure it out. And then we're going to get this cooked up to make some normal stone. But let me run you through the concept of what we're going to do here. So for this build, we're going to build it opposite of the inn. So it's going to go right in this space. And I'm kind of thinking we'll have kind of the base level right here. Maybe this will even be like a kind of a slanted entrance into it. But it's going to overhang this and kind of come out up and over right here just to give some more depth to it. And be, I don't know, kind of like a big maybe like a tavern or something, because like that's supposed to be the inn. So I think we have the town tavern or something like that we can do. Also, we'll finally grab those ores. That's the concept. We'll see how it turns out when we actually get it built. But then the base floor, once we got the base set, is going to be kind of just a generic storage area. We're going to make it look like the inside of a tavern. It's just going to be decorative, and then it'll have a chest that runs up to the second layer. And on the second layer is where our sugarcane farm is going to be, and we'll have that illuminated through the glowstone that we collected in the last episode. But then that way, we'll have the automated system that's always running right here. It'll use minecarts to collect. It's actually something I built in a recent short, if you ever want to go and watch those. But we'll use a minecart to collect it, deposit it over in the hoppers, and then the hoppers will bring it down to the chest. And that's where we'll grab all of our sugarcane. So, without further ado, we may as well get it built. Alrighty, we're finished with the build, and I gotta say I'm pretty happy with it. It's not fully finished with interior design, but for the most part, I'm feeling really good about this. If you can't tell, we we need food. There were a couple times in there that I had to run and go hunt some things down and get food, so we really gotta figure that out soon. But we'll do a little walkthrough here. So obviously, you've seen the huge bell roof. I really wanted to try and extend it out further than the initial edge. I don't know. It felt like a cool idea, and I think it turned out really nice. But then we've got our azalea bushes. We got some leaves coming through, and same thing over here on this side. And then when you step in, you have kind of your center dining table. You've got the bar, which is very similar to the one that we have over in the inn, right over there, as you can see. But fits in just a little bit more over here. We'll get some tripwire hooks eventually and put them up there to actually make them look like they're barrels or casks. But I'm really happy with that now. And then, of course, with time, we'll fill that up with different books, maybe with recipe books or other things that they would use here. I am going to put a clock here eventually, just for fun. We'll do one of the invisible item frames and drop it there. I think that'll really fit in nice. And then we have the dinner bell, ring the dinner bell, call people in for dinner, let people know food's ready. And then right here, obviously, we have where we connect up to our sugarcane farm. So this has only been running for, I don't know, probably about an hour. But in that time, I've actually taken it to use to make some books. So I can't say it's anything incredibly fast at this time, but giving us enough to get 15 pieces of paper, 2 books, and 9 sugarcane right now. That's better than just having to sit and watch it grow on our own. So I'm glad that it's done, and you can hear it forever. I guess we'll take the way I intend for us to get up there. So back here, it's a little back office, with some extra drinks, food, whatever may be back here. We'll put a brewing stand over here eventually, and again, some extra space just to fill in some things. This is the staircase that I made to go down to our little cove. However, it's not really connected, so that's something that we're going to have to keep working on. When you step up here, this is where the actual farm itself is. We've got a missing block here. This is where the actual farm itself is. So you got 2 hopper vine carts just running underneath the farm the entire time. And they wait for these observers to sense when one of these sugarcane has grown above. And then when one goes, they all go. And that way it keeps the amount of drops really high, really consistent, and we're not just waiting on, let's say I did 1 observer on either side. We're not just waiting on this single thing of sugarcane to get to 3, because maybe others down the line had already been there, and so it's wasting time and wasting our drops. So I think that works really well. And then over here, these are just my extra blocks, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And then right here, we've got just a window facing out to the ocean, just to kind of complete the space up here. And it also gives a cool view of the farm from outside. And then here's our, behind the scenes, how we've been getting into our base for so long. So we'll figure out closing this up eventually, but I'm really happy with it for right now. But the nice thing is, now that we got that figured out, what we can do is go ahead and actually, take some time to get some cows down here, and get them also into a little pen like the other ones over there. But oof, maybe we cook up some of these potatoes. We have more potatoes back at our house. That's what I should get growing, is potatoes. And look at that. Our wheat is grown. Or at least, yeah, looks like it. Maybe not all of it yet, but yeah, not all of it yet, but we got ourselves 3 wheat, which is more than enough at least to get some cows down here and get them started. So let's go, let's go hunt down some cows. I have no clue where they would be, but we will find some cows and we will bring them back here and we will make them make us food forever. I hope it's not too far away for a cow. That would make me pretty sad. You can see our little dropping hole all the way over there, down into the, well, down into what we thought was going to be a lush cave, but turned out to really not be much of a lush cave and more of just a cave with some with some moss in it and some glowberries. But anything is better than nothing. So I'm happy that we found it. It got us to where we are right now, so I can't complain too much. Mr. Cows. I do want a wolf eventually. Do I have any bones? Not on me. I'm sure I have some back at the base. What I really want actually is to find one of the variant wolves though, because these are just kind of your standard run-of-the-mill wolves, but there's different like textures for the wolves now, and I really would love to find any of those. I think that would be a blast. Oh my gosh, we're really still walking. I think this was around the area that we saw the cows last time though, so maybe they really are just this far away. There's one. Yeah, because I swore there was a grouping of them over here when we were out here a couple episodes ago. Hello, yep, you're coming with me. I'd love to find a friend if you have a friend. You stay put. Just stay put. I'll return to you when I find another cow. Oh, never mind. Come with me. We found another one. Let's go, buddy. Hey, you. Come here. Come on. Let's get going. This is going to be painful getting these back to the base. Oh, it'll be fine, though. Look at that. Now we got some cow friends. And there's those pillagers that we couldn't fight the last time. You know what? Oh, this feels like a bad choice. This feels like a bad choice, but if they're gonna attack me, I should probably fight, right? They're gonna attack. Yep. All right. My shield broke though, so we're gonna have to do this very tactically, because I'm gonna die. We can't take them on at this time. Well, that puts a wrench in getting our cows. I could die if I wanted to, but we've made it this far. And that just doesn't sound like any fun. And we don't have any iron or anything on us, so we just have to cope with the fact that we're going to take some damage here. If I could get more of those berries, the saturation isn't great, but at least... Oh! Do you have a friend over here, sir? I would love to have more than just a cow over here, but if you're over here... Oh, you're really still following me, man? I don't want to die yet. I'm too young. Ow! I really peeked out right as he shot that. Brother, you're the only one chasing me. This isn't... Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's not going to work out for you when you're the only one chasing me. Ugh. Well, we survived that. But now we may as well go back for the other. Because there's only the one cow over here. Oh, foxes. Very cute. It's gotten very violent very quickly. I'm not a big fan. I think this is where they were. Maybe they're around here somewhere. Hello, cow, can you come with me, please? That would be the best way for us to do this. Yeah, thank you. Come here. Can you get up here? There we go. Let's go. Other cow. We got a long walk ahead of us. Let's go. Oh my gosh. We are... This is painful. Only I had some leads. You know, I noticed a few episodes ago, we actually walked past a slime. So if I had been paying any attention, we could have leads right now. Oh, cow, please. That wasn't meant to hurt you. We gotta go find your buddy. Come on. Ugh, this is gonna be so painful getting them all the way back. Oh, cow. You blocked me. Come here. You come with me, please. I just gotta remember, I'm better than the cows. I'm better than the cows. Their AI may fail them, but I will not fail myself. This creeper might fail me, though. Creeper, you can just be part of the entourage for now, buddy, because I am... Yeah, I'm not dealing with you when you're this close proximity to my cows. No, I have to deal with my creeper, don't I? Because the cow AIs are messing up again. Oh, don't hurt my cows. Come on, let's go. We got such a long walk. Oh, gosh. This is the only time we'll have to do this. This is the only time we'll have to do this. Got to keep reminding myself. We only got to do this once. Since I got 2 on the 1 run. Come along. Gotta go up this hill now. Stay with me. No. Come on. Stay with me. Yeah, that's right. More zombies. So many zombies. Alright, cows. I've cleared the path for us. Let's get going. Can you make it up here? Thank you. I swear, if there were cows closer that we just see once we get back up here, I'll be a little upset, but I wouldn't expect any less, you know? Come along. We gotta get on this hill so I can actually see where we're at. Okay, we're back to where I've been farming my trees. So that's at least a step closer. I hear a skeleton that I don't want shooting my cows. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in real trouble. Oh my gosh. Oh, one of my cows. Oh, that's also not good. We're in trouble. Okay. Oh, wow. Just keep eating our berries. We've only got 1 cow, I guess, now. Oh, we've got so little left to go. Oh, don't hurt my cow, please. Any other monsters want to come and ruin my night? Cow, stay with me. Come along. We gotta run. We gotta run. We don't have much time. I'm sweating. Oh, gosh. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, we were so vastly unprepared. Oof, okay. Oh! Ow! Why is he hurting me so much? Oh my gosh. We actually might die. Whew. Oh gosh. My heart is racing. I hear a baby zombie. Oh, we gotta find something. We gotta find something better than berries. This is not working at all. Oh my gosh, I could have stared that Enderman in the face. We're gonna forget about the cow for a minute. We're gonna go sleep and hope that he stays there. Oh my gosh. Folks, this is why you get reliable food sources set up early, because we are rather far into this already and we're still struggling for food. I think, yeah, we're gonna get the cows in place, and then I'm gonna expand that wheat farm so that we have some bread readily available, get some potatoes going. Oh my gosh. I'm just glad we survived. I have a feeling there's probably still gonna be a skeleton up here just waiting. Whew. How terrifying. Oh, of course, of course. Are you still just right there? How are you not burning? You're not under anything. Oh, you are. Alright, little cow. I need you. Come here, buddy. Whew. Wow. Alright, we're gonna get the one. We're gonna get the one captured. And we'll go find another one. Hopefully, way closer. Seems like you're just gonna have to take a little trip into this hole, buddy. Come here. You just hop on in there. Just take a little rest in that trap. Oh, perfect. All right, you stay there, please. Okay, now to go find yet another cow. I'm just glad we didn't die. That would have been so sad. At least we actually have, you know, a bed and things that, wow, they are really just stacking these grass blocks everywhere. It's good to know that Enderman likes spawning over here, though, because we're going to need to collect some Eyes of Ender and such soon. So it's nice to know they just hang out around here. Got any immediate cows that we can see? Not seeing any over there. Ugh, I'm so sad that Creeper blew that one cow up. We were so close to having 2 of them just ready to go. Hello? Any cows in this gulch? Not seeing any. Ugh, what a process. Reminder for the future, when in need of transporting mobs, just get what you need to make a lead. Don't do this. Yeah, speaking of leads, we haven't seen a wandering trader this entire time. Oh, I heard a cow. There he is. I'd be interested once we see a wandering trader to see what trades they have. Just if we can get anything fun and rare. You're a much better listening cow than those other two. Let me tell you. You're staying with me, and I appreciate that. Look at that. All right. Well, now we're ready to rock. Buddy was having a dance party up there. This is where they all get stuck. Nice. Oh, hi, Enderman. I almost stared you down. I probably will stare him down here in a minute once we get this cow set. Just so I can not have an Enderman wandering around everywhere. All right. Hey, look, you've made it to where you belong. You should come over here with me. Yep. This is great. This is great. All right. You're just gonna take a little spill into the hole as well. Look at that. All right. Let's go grab a fence. Actually, we'll let you do this. Did I feed them both? No, I only fed one of them. Hello? My farm isn't working how it was intended. Hello? Maybe it's because they don't have the water and things set. Let's get the actual farm set up how we need to have the farm set up, and maybe it'll work exactly how we intend it to. Come here! Alright. Yes, that's nice and loud. I hear it. Thank you, game. Okay. Let's grab a hopper. We're technically going to need more than a hopper, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. We'll grab a chest. We'll do a double chest. And right now I'm just going to focus on the cows. So we will get around to the sheep, but I really need the leather. So my sole focus will be on the cows for right now. Alright, so I made a short about this farm the other day, but effectively what we're going to do is keep these cows trapped in a 1-block space, and actually I probably should just let them out while we're getting it set up, just so that we want to hop on out too, so I don't have to worry about keeping them put. Come here. Yeah, good job. Alright, let's... gonna block this off though, just so they can't actually escape while we're doing it. I think I'm gonna have the farm output this way. So what you do is you dig a 3-block wide hole, you drop in a chest, and then you run a hopper into that chest. And then, if it'll let me, I don't think that actually went into the chest. All right, and then when that's done, we'll just throw that to test. Yep. So you'll place a block that will allow you to still open the chest on top of the chest, and then you fill in the rest of the space around with blocks that the mobs won't be able to just hop themselves over. So we'll do that, and then I don't know, since it's a corner, maybe we'll just drop in something like that, since we're gonna have to do this for a couple others. We do have to make enough space for the cows to get in there, so we do have to raise this up a whoa! Well, I wasn't expecting that. All right, well that works too. So, I mean, I guess we could push the 1 cow in. So now that they're in there, what we need to do is grab, I guess I could use these now that I have the cows unstuck. What we need to do is go grab a water bucket so that we can fill in the, I actually don't even know where I put my water bucket. But we need to grab a water bucket so we can put some water under where the cows stand. And that lets them bob up and down, which lets you have actual access to the cows to give them food, to have them breed, to then work on the cramming. Which is the issue that we were running into there just a minute ago. So let's, well, we might be able to get this one set too. Let me get this water placed. And you want to place it right on your 1 block. So this is where a fence is going to come in handy. And that's why you see that fence over that, which I don't have a fence prepared. So maybe we should also do that before we get the other cow set. But you will use the fence to keep the cows in place. And remember to never release the fence, because if you release, we're out of fence. If you release the fence, the cows will just get up and run. That's all they'll do. And when you have, 25 of them stacked into one space, that's pretty hard to come back from. So just remember that. If you're setting this up, don't let your cows get freedom, because it will ruin it'll ruin everything you've set up. It'll make it nearly impossible to get anything else done. We are gonna make a little trap though, so that I can get up here but not let the cows out. I bet he's gonna try and hop up here once I'm not right here though. So, all right, you can just fall right in there with your friend. That would be great. There we go. All right, so now we got those set. And now, don't do that. Now I should be able to feed both of them. There we go. All right, sweet. So it's not going to do anything for us crazy yet. I mean, it takes its time, because what we have to do is get the cows actually up to 24 of them. Because once it hits 24, if you add anything else, if you add another animal, if you add anything else to there, cramming will kick in. And you will be unable to... Oh, that's not the direction I want to do that. And anything that's in there. And the additional thing will die. It will immediately die. So you don't want to let yourself fall in there. You don't want to let anything else really fall in there unless you're fine with it dying by crushing damage, essentially. So we should do the same with the sheep. But we don't have enough iron, and I can't be bothered right now, just given how much we've had to do already today. So let's keep working on this farm, because the more wheat, the better. I don't think that one is ready. Yep. Let's do one final check on this. We weren't. I don't think it was loaded. Oh, it actually. Look at that. We got a little bit there. So nothing crazy right now, but over time that's going to add up and give us probably more than we'll ever need. So I can't be mad about that. But that is all I got time for today. Thanks for hanging out. I'm always happy to have you here. I'll see you in the next episode.